Hello, and welcome to Radical Living with Shoeless Joe Christian. I'm your host, Shoeless Joe, and today we are talking about, is minimalism for everyone, or is it only for the select few? You know, a lot of times when I'm talking to people about my minimalistic lifestyle, they think it's interesting, they think it's great, maybe they think it's a really cool idea, but oftentimes they will end up saying, well, it's awesome that you do that, I think that's really great for you, but minimalism just isn't for me. And inside I always just think, oh, I just want to tell them it is for you, you just don't realize it. But then, of course, maybe that's just my ego and me thinking that my ideas are always superior to everyone else's, which obviously they aren't always that way. So I got to thinking, is minimalism really for everyone, or is it only for just a certain type of person? And I came to this conclusion. Okay, minimalism is for everyone, it's just that everyone's minimalism looks differently. Think of your life, your living space as a garden, okay? So your house, your apartment, even just a bedroom, wherever you live, it's like a garden, okay? It's, of course, got the beautiful flowers that you so perfectly planted there, your wonderful tulips, your beautiful begonias. I'm not really a gardener. And then, of course, there's these ugly, sort of nasty little weeds that grow up. I don't know, crabgrass or something. And you don't really know how they got there. All you know is you don't need them, you don't want them, and they're ugly. You get them out of there so that you can really enjoy the beautiful flowers, right? I mean, when you picture someone gardening, often you picture them weeding. It's constant pulling out of the weeds. And you can't just pull them out once. You have to keep doing it over and over because the weeds keep growing back, right? Right. So if your living space is a garden, you've got weeds in it. You just do. And maybe you know where they came from and maybe you don't. But the difference between a regular garden and where you live is often you don't realize that the weeds are weeds, And that's what minimalism is all about. It's about seeing the difference, finding the beautiful flowers that you want there and seeing the crabgrass for what it is and realizing it needs to go and then deciding to actually make it happen. And that's all it comes down to. And the beauty about life, the beautiful thing about life and minimalism is that everyone's going to have a different garden, One man's begonias are going to be another man's crabgrass, and that's okay. But it's just all about really looking at yourself and what you want out of life, what you want out of your living space, and finding a way to make it a beautiful garden free from those weeds that you just don't really need and that are just cluttering up your life. The difference is you have to actually ask yourself, is this something I truly value? Does it add value to my life? Is it beautiful? Is it useful? Or is it just taking up space? Is it just blocking the sight of the beautiful flowers? I mean, we've all got weeds that keep creeping up. Even the most hardcore minimalist has to keep paring down on a regular basis because we just naturally keep collecting more things and they just like suck up to us like it's crazy, So we've just got to constantly just look at the stuff we have and say, do I need this? Do I love it? Or can it go? Thank you for watching. Remember, everyone, stay radical and question everything.